If you want to record phone calls on POCO X8 Pro or Pro Max, the first thing that you can do is during a call, in the call menu, you can check if you have a built-in option that allows you to start recording phone call. So in that case, you can, for example, go to more in order to check if you have it in here, or if you have it available somewhere in here in this menu in general. Now, in my case, and probably in your case as well, you want to find this option in here, but just in case, of course, it is worth checking out. If you don't have that option, just like I don't have it, then in that case, we need to use a third-party app that allows us to record a phone call. So in this case, we can go to the Play Store, and of course, you can just simply search for call recorder or something like that. There we go. And as you can see, we can find many different apps that, at least in theory, should allow you to record your phone calls. In my case, I'm gonna use this app over here, the call recorder Cube ACR. I used this app many times before on different smartphones. I'm gonna also use it in here, and I'm gonna show you how to set it up. However, feel free to try anything else from the Play Store if you don't like this app, or in case it doesn't work for you for some reason. So we want to open the app, tap on the next over here, grant all the necessary permissions. There we go. We need to add Cube to auto start, so we're gonna use this button over here. Then we're gonna scroll down a little bit, and you should be able to find Cube ACR. Let's turn it on. There we go. Now let's go back. Over here we can also disable power optimization, so I'm gonna tap on OK. And over here you want to set it to no restrictions if you want to turn off the battery restrictions, of course. We don't have to agree to use geotagging. We can tap on no thanks, and then OK, got it. You can find a premium offer over here, but you can use the app for free as well. So we have a free plan, so we can just close it over here in the upper left corner. There we go. And there is also a helper, so additional app that can be used to make sure that the main app works properly. I'm gonna tap on install helper over here. You are going to be redirected to the website of the app where we can get the installer. So in my case, I'm gonna use the downloadhelper.apk over here. And there we go, we want to download it. And of course, if you try to install it, most likely you will get an information that you cannot do that because it is an app from an unknown source. So you will have the option to go to proper settings where you can just enable the possibility for your browser to install apps from unknown sources. And then we're gonna tap on install. There we go. We want to open the helper. We need to set it up as well, so I'm gonna tap on next. Let's grant permissions. There we go. Now here we need to tap on go to accessibility, then choose downloaded apps, and you want to tap on Cube ACR app connector. Even though it seems to be like grayed out, you still want to tap on it because you want to see this message. Then you want to close it, and we want to go back to the app. Now choose go to apps option, this button over here. Now we need to find the Cube ACR helper. We want to select it, tap on more at the bottom of the screen, and choose allow restricted settings, and use your fingerprint sensor or screen lock password in order to confirm. Now we're gonna go back, go to accessibility again, downloaded apps, and now we can tap on Cube ACR app connector, and we need to turn it on. Select that you are aware of possible risks. And after 10 seconds, you should be able to tap on this OK button over here. There we go. You can add the helper to the auto start. There we go. Press OK over here in order to disable the battery saving. And now we should be able to open the Cube ACR, the main app. Now our app is pretty much ready to be used. However, you can also tap on these three lines in the upper left corner, and you can check if recording is enabled. You can also go through these settings in case you need to I don't know, to make some adjustments if needed. So now we should be able to record calls automatically. So the app records phone calls automatically once they start. So let me just quickly call myself. And there we go, let's answer. And now if we go to notifications, then after a couple of seconds, we should be able to find two notifications from the main app, Cube ACR, and the helper, which clearly indicate that the call recording is going on. Of course, once you enter the call recording, you should be able to find the recording in the main app. However, before I actually show you that, there is one thing that I have to mention. The downside of third-party apps that are supposed to record phone calls, they often don't have access to the earpiece that we use usually during calls. So normally you put your phone to the ear, and of course you use the earpiece that we have at the top. And like I said, many times these apps don't have direct access to that speaker, so they cannot really properly record the call, essentially. So you might notice if you use the earpiece that you cannot really hear the caller on those recordings, or it might be very unclear or something. So in order to work it around, in order to fix this or try to fix this, you can use the loudspeaker. So you might want to activate the loudspeaker, if you can, of course, and to make sure that you can actually hear the caller on those recordings. So once we are done, as you can see in the app, which we can of course find in the app drawer, we can find our recording over here, which we can easily play. We can also tap on these three dots in order to find some additional settings that you might want to use. And that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.